On the Bench with Columbus Wire TV. I am your host, Katrina Paget, alongside Dave Seaman. The Blue Jackets were outscored 9-1 their two-game road trip and came back to Nationwide Arena tonight to face the high-flying Blackhawks. Dave, let's recap the last few games.
Well, it's been an interesting stretch for the Columbus Blue Jackets. You know, after playing two really good games in Nashville and then home against Detroit, the team went on the road. They actually got the lead against Phoenix, Feder Tootin scoring, and then the Jackets kind of just fell apart. Turnovers in the neutral zone. They gave up a 5-on-3 goal. You know, some sloppy play, so they lose that game in Phoenix. The next night they go to Colorado, Denver, and they drop a 4-0 loss in that game. And again, it was just a game where it seems like the Blue Jackets really couldn't get their flow moving, both offensively and for the most part somewhat defensively. So it was a rough road trip. But the team really came home Saturday night. They lost to Chicago 3-2. And it was a game in which the Blue Jackets did get the first goal of the game. Mark Letestu scoring on a rebound. Really a good, solid performance by the Blue Jackets to start the game. And then, of course, Chicago came back, and the Blue Jackets had a goal disallowed. The Jackets end up, like I said, losing 3-2. It was Artem Anisimov with the second goal. So kind of night and day with the Blue Jackets. On the road, they didn't play very well. They come home, and they played pretty well against Chicago and probably deserved a better fate.
Right. And the hot topic is the goaltender and who they're going to choose, Mason, Bobrovsky. What do you think they're going to do now?
Well, it's been interesting. I mean, Sergei Bobrovsky obviously started the first two games, played pretty well. Steve Mason really got the bad end of the deal in Phoenix. You know, again, they just didn't play well in front of him. You know, Bobrovsky goes on against Colorado and they lose 4-0. So, you know, the teams come back. Steve Mason, I thought, had a pretty good performance against Chicago. Again, you're playing a team that's 5-0. They have a kind of a mini all-star team, and ironically, tonight is the night that the Super Skills contest would have taken place here at Nationwide Arena. So, you know, you can't really put the blame on either goaltender at this point, but I know a lot of people, especially in the social world, have been down on Steve Mason, but I think he's played pretty well the last two games.
The Blue Jackets have a chance to gain some momentum with 4 out of the 5 games here at home. How important is that?
Well, I mean, it's an important key. I mean, you know, we continue to talk about the shortened season, and, you know, when you look at the Western Conference standings right now, the Jackets are right there. You win a game, you're back in the top 8, and that's really important. And the team's about to go on a stretch where you've got Dallas at home on Monday, you go to Minnesota, then you're home against St. Louis, Detroit, and LA over the next 4 or 5 days. So it's a chance really to build some momentum and, more importantly, get points, because the bottom line is it's how many points you have, it's how many wins you have if you plan on being a playoff team.
Check out Columbus Wire for all your Blue Jackets updates. For Dave Seaman, I'm Katrina Paget, and we'll see you next time.